I've been sitting here thinking a lot, what is the purpose of life? Or therefore, what is the purpose of my life? I know that ever since I was little, I wanted to be an outlet for people to feel better about the things that they lived through. Because therefore, I lived through a lot of bad things myself. Even now, I don't live the best life, but I'm happy that I live the life that I am living. And I know that there's many people out there that don't see life as the same thing that I do, as a beautiful creation, as a blessing to be able to experience such a unique life and such a unique view on life. Now, I'm here talking about this with no script, no pre thought. I just want to be as real and raw as possible. And me personally, no matter how hard I try, I feel like that purpose I'm looking for will never get satisfied in the way I want it to. And maybe that is, the outcome of life. You can do so many things, you can reach and chase so many goals, but you will always have that unsatisfied feeling of wanting more. Be it you do music or art, or even if you're a doctor, there's always that feeling of wanting more. And I think that feeling stems from us really not knowing what we are meant to do. You are born with no precursor to who you're supposed to be or what you're supposed to be. And as a human, you're supposed to figure that out on your own. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that can just wake up and mindlessly do the same thing over and over and over again and be satisfied with it. While there's other people's that from a very young age know what their dream is and what their goal in life will be, and they achieve it. And I can say I've had many quote unquote dreams of things I wanted to be or do, and I've gave my whole heart to chase and do it, and it didn't satisfy me as I really thought it would. It just had me sitting there wanting more of what I was chasing, and it didn't feel right. It's like, when you eat a good meal and you feel full and relaxed, it just felt like I wanted to keep eating. I don't know if that's something that other people experience, because everyone experiences life through their own eyes. And that is such a beautiful thing that we get to do that. We are in a generation where so many things can be accessed, so many things can be known, and there's so many things that we don't know and we won't know in this lifetime. And it makes it very unsatisfying knowing that one day there will be an answer to most of my questions, but I will never be there to see the answer. And no matter how hard I try to find the answer in this life, sometimes it just isn't meant to be found in the time that you were born. Now, right now, I would say what I truly want to do with my life is just be a person, an outlet for other people to be able to sit there, listen to, and feel the same way, or feel understood in a way that I really wasn't in my life. And now I got great, amazing people around me that genuinely do sit and listen to me talk and feel the same feelings I do, but also give me great point of views that I wouldn't have thought of myself. And maybe that is my purpose, is to also understand people that don't know how to be understood. Now, it's probably something I won't find out for a long time, but it's something that I genuinely wanted to talk about for a while. I've always wanted to sit here and just speak what I want to speak. And, if the right people stumble across it and enjoy me speaking to them, then I am more than happy to keep doing this. This is something that I truly enjoy to do, and truly want to hear other people's point of views on how they see it. because my whole life growing up, I was always told that I can be whatever I want to be. I can always do what I want to do. But then when it reached a point of me actually doing that, people told me it was unrealistic and it wasn't something that you can do, and put limitations on my life that I haven't even fully got to live yet. And I know there's so many people out there that also get those limitations put on them too. And I think it's generally disgusting on how we have to live now just to be classified as good humans. You can't just be a person that does something behind closed doors and live with that. You have to be someone that does it in front of people to truly be recognized as another human. And that's just disgusting to me, because at the end of the day, the only people that are truly different from the rest of us are the people that cause harm to other people. And I know that everyone just tries to live their life the best they can and the best they understand how to. But I feel like the best thing that we have in life is that we are all human and that we all experience life differently, so we can always give different outputs to each other about how things could be better or how things could go worse. But we lost that a long time ago, having that connection with each other where we can just sit there and talk our differences out. Most of the time, people always have to be right. They can never agree to disagree. Or if you don't view it as they view it, you are invalid. And I understand that comes from our selfishness as humans, that we strive to always have the answer, or we always want to be the ones that know it. But at the end of the day, we all truly know nothing besides that we are human. And so all the people out there that go through things that other people understand but get belittled by the same people that do understand for not doing it better, I'm sorry you have to go through that, because it's not something any of us should have to deal with. We should all be able to have outlets for each other, be able to talk about the same problems we experience and just get love for it. Now, I might be sitting here rambling right now, just talking nonsense to some people, or some people might really be listening to me and enjoy what I'm talking about. And to the people that are, I say, thank you so much. Really, the most I just want to do is just be someone that can be there for people when I didn't have people there for me to understand me, because I know how it is being in that shell, being in that hole, being in that situation where you don't feel understood, when there are definitely people out there that can understand what you're going through and maybe even help you in a way you never thought you could be helped. I just feel like life has become more of what people view of you than just caring for each other. Well, nowadays, people really just want to have everyone's eyes on them. They want to they want to be famous, they want to be rich, they want to be this, that, and the fourth. But no one really just wants to be an outlet for people that need an outlet. Now, I'm going to go back to purpose. We were never taught what our purpose was supposed to be. We were never given a rule book, or better yet, given a purpose. And trying to figure out what your purpose is always different for everybody. Some people can really just find it at a young age and be satisfied for the rest of their life, while some of us can be sitting here until we're the age of 40, struggling to find who we are as a person. Now, to wrap this up, because I don't want to sit here and just yap for too long, I just wanted to kind of come on here and vent in a way. To the people that don't know what their purpose is, that watch this, I say one day you will find it if you just have a love for life. And to the people that have found their purpose, I hope it is something that generally makes life better, not just for you, but for the other people around you. And I just want to say this was Rax, and